Hello everyone, I'm Thịnh.
Thủy, Khanh, Phương.
And we are students from class 11A12 of Javelin High School. To respond to the dynamic spirit of the month of foreign language, we are excited to take part in one of the engaging activities called Becoming a Talented Reporter. And let's get started with the video. Before getting into the details of the interview, let's get to know some of the foreigners and their background information first.
Can you tell me what your name is?
Yeah, my name is Seb.
I'm Lawrence.
My name is Annabelle.
Yes.
My name's Andy.
I'm Crystal.
Yes.
I'm Frank.
And my name is Murray.
My name is Ragni.
My name is Anne-Claire.
Where are you from?
We are from Belgium.
From Scotland.
I was born and raised in Belgium.
England.
I'm French.
I'm from the Netherlands.
I'm from Germany.
And how long have you stayed here?
So in Canada only for 2 nights, but I arrived in Vietnam like 3 weeks ago. Yeah. So I was in Saigon and then to Rakia, and that's where I work.
8 years.
I stay here for 1 month.
I've been in Vietnam for 9 years now.
Our total stay is 15 days and we are now day 11.
Yeah. In Canada, we arrived today.
Oh, and in Vietnam? How long?
Yesterday.
So after a few quick questions, I'm sure that we have familiarized ourselves with the individuals being interviewed today.
As we can see, Vietnam in general, Thanh in particular, has attracted numerous tourists from various countries all around the world, demonstrating the captivating charm of the country itself.
And along with that, the length of time that foreigners have spent in Vietnam is also a notable factor. Some interviewees have only experienced Vietnam for a short amount of time, while some have resided for years. But will such differences in time of experience lead to distinctions in their views and perspectives on Vietnam? Or will there still have such similarities? Let's find out now. What made you select Vietnam or Cần Thơ in particular as a place to live in?
It was a total random decision. I left Belgium with a one-way ticket, and I was looking to stay somewhere in Asia, and I landed in Vietnam, so it was totally by chance.
We like Asia, and in 2019 we were in Thailand, and then we decided someday we will go to Vietnam.
What was your very first impression when you arrived in Vietnam?
It looked like their home country.
Yeah,
They're from Suriname, that's a small country near Brazil.
Yes.
And the culture here, everything, it looks like Suriname.
So I arrived in Ho Chi Minh City in 2001, and it was quite interesting. Vietnam was a lot less motorized, so I still saw lots of bicycles actually in the streets of Ho Chi Minh City.
So after traveling around Vietnam for a decent amount of time, so how has your personal experience shaped your understanding of the Vietnamese culture?
Yeah, so in Rakia where I work, it's like the people have taken me to different places and have been very friendly. So yeah, they've been able to show me parts of the culture that maybe I wouldn't know already. I truly appreciate that to be really embedded in a society and really living there for a while gives you a deeper understanding of what the people perhaps really want, what they are really like, and this has certainly been true for me here. I feel much closer to Vietnamese people. So I think it's gone more into the extreme. I dislike some things more than I did when I first came here, and I love some things more than when I first came here.
So the Vietnamese cuisine is said to be one of the most captivating features when we mention about Vietnam.
Yeah.
So do you find that to be accurate to you or not?
Oh yeah. That's right.
And can you explain why is that?
It's really rich, you know, because you use lots of ingredients, different things like herbs and spices, and so yes, the food in Vietnam is really delicious. Yeah, we like it very much. It's simple cooking, right? Lots of chicken, much healthier as what we eat.
So throughout your time in Vietnam, have you eaten or tried out any dishes that were really memorable to you?
Sure.
Either for good or bad reasons?
Yeah, I've had lots of different dishes. Bún chả is one of my favorites. Panseo here for Cần Thơ. I've had some not so memorable dishes. Bitter melon, and that was quite intense. I did not realize that something could be quite so bitter. So that was like a negative experience.
Fried rice.
And tasty chicken fried rice.
If you had to choose one dish that had a really great impression on you, what would it be?
I think it was the fried rice.
Yeah.
It was really different than the ones I ate before.
I think it's fried noodles.
Oh,
I could eat
okay.
that at breakfast, and lunch and dinner.
If you were to give one piece of advice for someone who's planning to visit Vietnam, what would it be?
I would say that you should definitely come to Vietnam. It's a really nice country. People are very friendly and lots of nice places to see.
Getting off the sort of well-traveled tourism, trying out to maybe just walk around in random kind of neighborhoods in cities and villages. I think some of the tourist sites in Vietnam are incredibly cliche and typical. I don't think they offer a lot of uniqueness.
Bring your earplugs. Karaoke's are everywhere.
After a number of informative interviews, I'm concerned that we have learned and gained more fresh viewpoints and perspective on our beloved country Vietnam through the outlook of international friends. We can see that not only the cultural values of Vietnam promote better understanding of people's roots and traditions, but they also express national identity to foreigners.
So our duty is to preserve the values, promote the traditions of Vietnam, and spread them to the foreign tourists so that they can enhance their understanding and appreciation of our unique culture.
To illustrate the action, we have prepared a few small presents, which are handmade keychains with familiar items crocheted with wool that represent the Vietnamese culture as souvenirs for the foreigners. This is a Vietnamese conical hat.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. And this is bánh tét. Do you know it?
What?
Bánh tét.
Or you can call it tét cake.
It is.
Cake Vietnam.
Yeah.
Oh, is it? I think
It is usually
Yes,
served in the Lunar New Year celebrations.
Yes. You can choose anything.
right. Should we have a hat, dear?
Yeah.
Rolling them with the Vietnamese star on it.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Okay,
I will take this one. Thank you very much.
This is a bit more manly. I would take that.
Yes.
Actually, not.
Thank you so much. This is the end of our video. Thank you for watching.